Something is happening in Turkey, and you need to stay alert. Recent archaeological discoveries are revealing ancient secrets that are shocking the entire world. Join us as we uncover together what is truly happening in Turkey. Let's go. Number 18. Trepanation in ancient Turkey. Can you imagine undergoing brain surgery without anesthesia or modern tools? It sounds terrifying, but trepanation, drilling a hole in the skull, was a common practice in ancient times, including in Turkey. Over 300 trypan skulls have been found in Turkey, with the oldest dating back 30,200 years. This practice was used to treat various conditions from headaches to potential religious rituals. Astonishingly, many people survived this drastic procedure, demonstrating a remarkable level of medical skill for that time. Number 17. The oldest swords in the world. In March 2023, archaeologists made a groundbreaking discovery at Mount Arslan Tepe. 9 ancient swords over 5,000 years old. These are not just any swords. They are the oldest ever found in the world. Made from an alloy of copper and arsenic, these swords are impressively advanced for their time. 3 of them are even encrusted, showcasing craftsmanship that rivals much more recent weapons. What's even more amazing is that these swords are not much different from modern ones, with a blade, hilt, and guard. Number 16. The Vespasian and Titus Tunnel. Near the city of Samandağ lies an ancient engineering marvel, the Vespasian and Titus Tunnel. Stretching about 1.5 kilometers, this tunnel is a stunning testament to Roman engineering skill. Built around 2,000 years ago, it was part of a flood control and water supply system for the ancient port city of Seleucia Pieria. During snow melts, the city was prone to partial flooding, so Emperor Vespasian decided to redirect the river to solve this issue. The project included a dam and a canal that passed through 2 man-made tunnels carved into the rock. Construction was so grand that it spanned the reign of Vespasian, his son Titus, and was only completed in the 2nd century under Antoninus Pius. At the tunnel's entrance, you can see the names of the emperors engraved in the rock, a testament to the importance and pride associated with this engineering feat. The tunnel not only provided clean water, but also protected Pieria from floods. Recognized by UNESCO as one of the unique constructions addressing urban challenges, the Vespasian and Titus Tunnel remains remarkably well preserved and open to visitors today. I have a question for you. First, I'd like to tell you that it's possible to keep up with the biggest curiosities of our world every day. But for that, you need to be subscribed to our channel. So have you subscribed yet? If not, take the opportunity to subscribe now. Now that you've done that, let's go. Number 15. The mysterious stone dwellings. Recently, archaeologists made a fascinating discovery across various parts of Turkey. Strange stone dwellings scattered over a vast area. What makes this discovery so intriguing is the distance between these dwelling groups, suggesting that people lived in small, isolated groups far apart from each other. These structures raise many questions. Who were these people? Why did they choose to live in such small, remote groups? What was their culture like? Scientists are working hard to unravel these mysteries, and soon we may learn about a previously unknown civilization. Number 14. The urban tomb of Sivas. In a bustling street in Sivas, Turkey, a lone tomb defies urban logic. Situated at an intersection, Garip Baba's tomb appeared a few years ago, puzzling locals and visitors alike. But don't be fooled, no one was recently buried here. The story behind this unusual grave traces back to road repairs. Previously located on private property, the tombstone was uncovered during excavations. Rather than remove it, workers chose to preserve it, incorporating it into the new asphalt. Locals believe the tomb belongs to a holy man, often leaving flowers in his honor. Number 13. The underground city of Midyat. In 2020, archaeologists made a monumental discovery near the city of Midyat, an extensive network of interconnected underground tunnels. This hidden city, dating back over 1,900 years, reveals a fascinating story of survival and faith. Midyat, known since the 9th century BC, experienced many rulers throughout its history. However, it was during the Roman persecution of Christians that the underground city gained its greatest significance. The tunnels, equipped with ritual altars, water wells, and storage areas, served as a refuge for persecuted Christians. Unlike other underground cities in Turkey, Midyat remained continuously inhabited for over 1,000 years. Number 12. The oldest church in the world. In the Turkish city of Antakya, ancient Antioch, lies what many consider to be the world's oldest Christian church, the Church of St. Peter. Situated inside a cave on Mount Starius, this church dates back to the very beginnings of Christianity. Measuring 13 meters deep, 9 meters wide and 7 meters high, the cave contains remnants of frescoes and floor mosaics dating from the 1st century AD. It is believed that the Apostle Peter himself preached here. The church was later expanded by the Crusaders in the 11th century and even houses the tomb of Tancred, one of the leaders of the First Crusade. Today, the Church of St. Peter is a museum open to the public, offering a unique glimpse into the early days of Christianity. Number 11. The Iron Church of Istanbul. At first glance, the Church of St. Stephen in Istanbul looks like a typical stone Orthodox church. However, appearances can be deceiving. The building is actually made entirely of cast iron. Known as the Iron Church, this unique structure was built in the mid-19th century at the request of Istanbul's Bulgarian community. The project, designed by Armenian architect Hovsep Aznaver, used more than 500 tons of cast iron elements. The choice of material was not random. The unstable soil in the area could not support a traditional stone or brick building. However, even iron presented its own challenges, with the nearby sea causing corrosion issues. After extensive restoration completed in 2018, the Iron Church reopened its doors to the faithful, standing as a testament to human ingenuity and Istanbul's cultural diversity. Number 10. The flesh-eating sarcophagi of Assos. In the ancient city of Assos, a macabre mystery awaits. The sarcophagi found in the local necropolis have an extraordinary property. They can decompose bodies at record speed. While the natural process takes about 50 years, these sarcophagi do it in just 40 days. This unique characteristic earned them the nickname flesh-eating sarcophagi. The term sarcophagus itself comes from ancient Greek and literally means flesh-eater. The city of Assos, founded in the 19th century BC, became famous for this morbid peculiarity. Scientists have yet to fully explain this phenomenon. What could be the secret behind this accelerated decomposition? Number 9. The rebirth of Bayat's forest. Imagine turning a desert into a lush forest. Seems impossible? Not for Hikmet Kaya. In 1978, when he took a job at the forestry department of Bayat, Turkey, he had an audacious dream. Hikmet decided to transform Bayat's barren lands into a green oasis. Under his leadership, an incredible 30 million trees were planted. He not only supervised the project, but also actively participated in the planting. Today, a viral photo shows Hikmet, now an elderly man, holding an image of the desert that once existed, where a dense forest now stands. Thanks to Hikmet's efforts, Bayat residents now enjoy a shaded forest, and the once dry land has become a welcoming home for animals and birds. Number 8. The Basilica Cistern and the Medusa Heads. Beneath the bustling streets of Istanbul lies a true underwater palace, the Basilica Cistern. This massive reservoir, capable of holding 80,000 cubic meters of water, is supported by 336 columns arranged in 12 rows. But the real mystery lies at the bases of 2 of these columns. There, 2 massive Medusa heads are found, one inverted 180 degrees, the other tilted 90 degrees. Why were these sculptures placed there? And why are they upside down? Some theories suggest the heads were positioned this way to neutralize Medusa's petrifying gaze. Others believe they were part of an ancient tomb. The truth, however, remains a mystery. The Basilica Cistern, with its dark waters and towering columns, remains one of Istanbul's most atmospheric and mysterious sites, attracting visitors from around the world. Number 7. The Rock Tombs of Blandos. In 2021, archaeologists made an impressive discovery in the ancient city of Blandos, a complex of 400 rock-cut tombs interconnected with each other. This necropolis, dating back to the 2nd century AD, offers a fascinating glimpse into Roman burial practices. The complex consists of elaborate chambers, each containing sarcophagi carved directly into the rock. The walls, once covered with white stucco and decorated with colorful frescoes, testify to the wealth and care devoted to the dead. The complex's main entrance was through a marble door, leading to a series of chambers where funeral rituals are believed to have taken place. Number 6. The Roman Villa of Hatay. During routine construction in the Hatay province, workers stumbled upon something extraordinary: the ruins of a Roman villa approximately 2,000 years old. The accidental discovery revealed a beautifully preserved mosaic floor with intricate geometric patterns. Hatay, known in antiquity as Antioch, was one of the most important cities in the Roman and Byzantine empires. Number 5. The mystery of the Konya craters. In the central province of Konya, Turkey, a curious phenomenon is occurring. enormous craters are suddenly forming. The most recent one is about 40 meters in diameter and 15 meters deep. Initially, these craters were thought to result from earthquakes. However, local residents reported that they began appearing before any seismic activity. Currently, there are about 600 craters in the region, ranging from small depressions to enormous chasms. These craters pose a threat to agricultural land and have even swallowed entire fields and farms. Scientists propose several theories to explain the phenomenon, from carbon dioxide interacting with groundwater to the overuse of groundwater for irrigation. The most alarming aspect is that these craters appear suddenly, posing a real danger to those nearby. Number 4. The ancient workshops of Izanoi. The ancient Greek city of Izanoi in western Anatolia continues to be a treasure trove of archaeological discoveries. Recently, 2 workshops were uncovered in the Agora area, shedding new light on the trade and daily life of this ancient polis. In one of the workshops, archaeologists found thousands of unprocessed bones, indicating it was a production site for bone objects. In the other, fragments of oil lamps were discovered, revealing a workshop specialized in making these important household items. Number 3. The mysterious silphium. Among the many intriguing discoveries in Turkey, a long-extinct plant continues to fascinate scientists and historians. Silphium. This herb with yellow flowers was considered a panacea by the ancient Romans, Greeks, and Egyptians. Silphium was used to treat a variety of ailments, from digestive issues to high fevers. Additionally, it was valued as an effective contraceptive and a popular culinary additive. Its importance was such that its image appeared on ancient coins. Unfortunately, silphium disappeared over 2,000 years ago, possibly due to overharvesting. Its extinction represents one of the first environmental crises caused by humans recorded in history. Researchers continue to search for traces of this legendary plant, hoping to one day rediscover its unique medicinal properties. Number 2. The Aksaray Mummy Museum. The Aksaray Museum houses a fascinating and somewhat macabre collection. Turkish mummies from the 13th and 14th centuries, including babies and even cats. This museum is unique in Turkey for its extensive collection of mummies. The Turkish mummification technique differed from the Egyptian one. Instead of removing the organs, the body was covered with melted wax, then wrapped in cloth and a shroud. The mummification process continued after burial. The cat mummy is particularly mysterious, suggesting that the owner loved their pet so much that they spent a considerable amount to preserve it for eternity. Number 1. The Hidden Amphitheater of Mastaura. Imagine an amphitheater capable of accommodating 20,000 people, buried and forgotten for centuries. Sounds impossible? Well, that's exactly what archaeologists discovered in 2022 in the Turkish province of Aydın. This amphitheater, dating back about 1,800 years, belonged to the ancient city of Mastaura. Built during the reign of the Severan dynasty, its circular shape resembles the legendary Colosseum of Rome. The most incredible part is that, due to its long period of concealment under sand and vegetation, the amphitheater is in excellent condition. Seats, supporting walls, and even the arena where gladiators fought remain intact. According to Turkish archaeologist Sedat Akarnaz, this discovery is unique, as nothing similar had been found before in Anatolia. It offers a fascinating glimpse into the world of entertainment in antiquity. If you want to learn about the new mega project that Japan is creating, I invite you to click on this video appearing on the screen. I've set it aside especially for you. Well, that's it. And until next time, Curious One.